Pinterest for SEO, does it help? What is your thought about if Pinterest does really help SEO and how does it help SEO? Share your thoughts below and let's see if it how you can use it. And before that, what do you think? Does it really help SEO? What are your thoughts? A reply to that question, the correct answer is yes, it does, irrespective of whether Google admits it or not. Google blatantly says that Pinterest does not help SEO in any form or shape, but I have seen again and again and again. Here are some examples. See, for balcony vegetable garden ideas, on the first page of Google, you can see Pinterest pins. For balcony gardening ideas, again on the first page, you can see Pinterest pins. So if you are in the gardening niche, this is a good keyword because if you have a good article written for this, you can very easily replace these Pinterest pins. At least you can take the positions because your article is given more authority. Uh, Again, here are 5 steps. There are 5 steps if you to do your Pinterest SEO right. So how do you do this Pinterest SEO? I'm going to share with you 5 steps and I'm also going to show you live examples. So stick to the end and watch it in entirety. So what are the 5 steps? The first step is to create an account. When you create an account, there is a method to create it. It would be better if you could create it in your niche name rather than your personal name, unless you're going to brand yourself. Okay, so first of all, create an account. If it make sure you have one of your keywords there, if it's going to be targeting a particular niche or a keyword or a sub niche. Second is you need to optimize the account. By the way, I have a course which I would highly recommend on these steps because it helps you do this very methodically, and it also follows the Pinterest marketing which is provided exclusively by Pinterest itself. So every the course keeps on changing. It's been updated multiple times so far, and I would like to share that with you. Check the link in the description. So what do you mean by optimize account? You need to optimize the description, you need to optimize the URL, you need to optimize the add a good image. So all these, and also if you are a business updated to a or convert it to a business account so that you get rich pins. Rich pins have a lot of information tagged to each pin. So it could be like it's an article pin, it's a video pin, it's a recipe pin. So there's lots of information which get you better ranking, and even e-commerce pins nowadays have this dollar tag to them. And step 3 would be to set up boards. Setting up boards is Pinterest works like this. Pinterest has multiple boards and then multiple pins within a board. So first of all, there'll be a major account, a big account. Inside the account, there'll be multiple boards, and inside each board will be multiple pins. Setting up the boards the right way will send the right signals to Pinterest, which will in turn send the right signals to Google, because you have to follow the right silo. If you are familiar with internet marketing, you might be aware of something called a silo, a structure of a website. Similarly, Pinterest follows that. If you follow that, you can rank very well. Step 4, create pins. Not just any pins, but pins created the right way, in the right design, with the right wording, with the right images, will rank higher in Pinterest. And step 5 is save it to the boards. Again, not to any board, save it to the most relevant board. Each pin should go to the most relevant board, relevant for it. So let's take a look at what I mean by this. Okay, first of all, you go to Pinterest, you create an account. Then when you go and click on your icon on the right hand corner top, you will get a profile setting, account settings. So adjust your display name, your username, add your keywords, into your profile, change, make sure all this is set up, claim the accounts. If you have to claim anything, claim them. So I have claimed my website. As you can see, my website has been claimed. You can claim Instagram. Right now, I'm not very active on Instagram, so I'm not claiming it. But you can claim if you have an Etsy account, you can claim that. If you have a YouTube channel, you can claim that. So this is linked to my YouTube channel. So whenever I share pins from my YouTube channel, uh, then it knows that it's my account. Okay, so it's very, very, very powerful. And Shopify. Okay, so these are the basic settings. Again, your profile should be set properly. Make sure your profile is set properly. You have a image of yourself, you have the description filled out, and the step 2 was creating boards. Create boards which are relevant to your industry or your niche. So for me, it is my relevancy is Pinterest marketing, side hustles from home, network marketing. So most of my boards are based on that, and how to start a blog, etc. So based on what your niche is, the board should be on that niche. And so let's say we are going to the video marketing strategy. Now the pins, all the pins in this particular board should be about video marketing. So when you create a pin about video marketing, that pin will go into this board. That is what is called as the relevance. Okay. So create pins which are relevant to that particular account, the particular niche, to the particular board. So these I have directly shared my YouTube videos, but as you can see, if you have vertical pins with the right wording on it, it doesn't have to be any scientifically, you know, very great. If you are very good at creating images, well and good, but you can see that already it has 61 impressions and 2 clicks. So video pins tend to, for this video pin, and a video pin tends to more impressions but fewer click-throughs, because people won't, now in the Pinterest app, it's not easy to go from a video pin to the website, so keep that in mind. So that is how you uh, do Pinterest for SEO. If you do it right, you will notice that all of your pins will start ranking, and not only in Pinterest. Slowly you will find that actually some of my pins are not ranking really well in Pinterest, but they are on Google because of all this relevancy. You're making the board relevant, the pin relevant to the board, the each pin is relevant to the account. It is so relevant that they have nothing else but to rank you. Do check out indianmomvlogs.com/Pinterest for an exclusive masterclass for you. Thanks for